my microphone did not want to unmute, and I could not fix it, so I just turned it off and on again, and then it worked. Technology. Okay. Let me know if it sounds messed up, because it might have messed with OBS's settings. Now, let me just jump right in here. Do mods work in this game mode? I hope they don't. I have a feeling they do, though, because they want to make money. No? Okay, thank God. Matchmark only. I don't want to deal with that shit. I hate mods, because, like, getting the ones you want is super annoying, and then, like, they only matter if you can really min-max them, and, like, it's, ugh, what a pain. At some point, I'll play Matchmark. I figure Matchmark's more fun with your friends, really. Although the solo mode's alright. Alright, this is the cart one. Nobody plays Tricera. I should. I don't want to, though. There's a Tricera. Good man.
Ready to strike. Lumine. Ready to strike. Tricera. Sky Raider. Ready to strike.
Please be a good Falcon. Oh my god. Like, good Falcons are pretty helpful. Bad ones are a waste of space. Oh, he might be switching. Like, a good Falcon that dives with you, at the, like dives with the Welkin, for example, right? Great. Super great. Panther. That's odd. Well, if he's good at it, no problem. Hey, Ace.
Pilot proceeding on board.
I'm hoping the Welkin will ping when he boxes somebody or is going for it. Because I can get on what he's on pretty easily, I just need to know.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort the payload along the route to the launch site. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the payload. Make sure to reach the destination before the enemy.
I'll try to just keep an eye on it, but it can get pretty chaotic. This is so Gundam Seed.
Sky Raider! Taking off.
Boy, they're already out and about.
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide payload to destination. Weapon not ready.
Damn, did he shoot down my ult fire? Yeah, there you go. Let's try Sarah, not just to go. Okay, got Falcon real good there. We've got backup now.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
I'm out of energy. Motherfucker. I mean, he's gonna die. I should have just used my missiles.
Enemy down.
I saved my missiles too much. Like, I think against Falcon, you should use your missiles on cooldown. bot game? Nah, that one guy's alt colors. And he's alt colors too.
Assist.
Falcon, we gotta stop meeting like this. Oh yeah, like missiles. Use them. Fucking welcome.
Tricera, holding down the front. Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Enemy down.
Good enough. Hey, Rabbit.
Initiating ejection sequence.
The sky is ours, yeah, apparently. Yeah, that Welkin and this Lumine really wanted me dead. It's fine though, we got like more done than they got done for killing me, so no biggie.
Ready for deployment.
Although my death timing was pretty poor, I will say. Right as the big brawl is happening here.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready.
This guy's mad. Because I killed him twice.
Console scene activates in 20 seconds.
Thank you, Tricera. Good man.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Subtask. Console scene for the enemy.
Okay.
Activating signal console. Signal console. Assist. Assist. Signal console out of range. Weapon not ready.
Tricera did not give a fuck. He did not care at all.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
I didn't even realize we had an Aquila. We're a little bit outnumbered here.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Damn it, Welkin.
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Not only did he block me, but he stopped my ult fire.
Initiating.
Yeah, we might lose this. I feel like we've been winning all game, but we're just throwing at the end here. I like how the Welkin did all the work there, but the Falcon just happens to get the killing blow. Because he's just like always attacking me when he sees me.
Sky Raider.
Yeah, wow, we might
here.
lose.
The sky
Yeah, we
is
really threw at
ours.
the end here. What the fuck is the team, man?
Panther, diving into ambush.
I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's like there's no team, and if I don't get on them, they're just gonna win. Ridiculous.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I love how it just happens to be Falcon again, even though he's not doing anything. It's ridiculous, dude. That's crazy that we were winning all game, and then at the end we kind of just threw, and it's like the I think they died like staggered, so they respawned staggered, so then we just couldn't get anything done.
Sky Raider here.
That's honestly ridiculous.
Defeat.
Their Tricero is pretty smart though. He was always in a good spot. Yeah, no surprise. I was just saying that.
Sarah will always have your back.
So I think we won on kills pretty hard. It's just we were stupid. We only really lost a team fight at the very end, and that was just where it mattered. That's one thing I don't like though about the payload maps is point A and B don't really even matter. Like point C is the only one that does matter. So you could be losing the entire game and then just suddenly win because of that. Yeah, we did better than them on almost every metric. It's just we lost that team fight at the very end, and we lost. Like, if there was, like, a point D and E, I think we would have won. Like, for sure. But their Tricero was good. I was probably better than ours. No offense to ours, it's just they did play really well. And like, fuck, I didn't even realize we had an Aquila. I never really saw him on anybody. That's not a very good Aquila map, though, I have to say. I wouldn't want to play him there, no way. Like, you're super easy to dive. And, like, the sight lines are only good at the end. But then you're, like, really easy to get murdered.
Stego. Ready to strike. Tricera.
Okay.
Panaka. Ready to strike.
I like Welkin Panaka if they're
ready to
good.
strike. Falcon. Ready to strike.
We really don't need a Sky Raider, but fuck it.
On board.
It's what I like playing, so I'm throwing chat. I mean, I will say, Sky Raider, Falcon, Welkin, it does work pretty well if the Welkin is actually pinging what they're getting on.
Injecting coaxium particles.
Graham,
Pilot
oh, Blaze Blue game, the roguelike,
initiated.
getting the mobile version.
Capture and defend the
Yeah, I mean, if it makes them money,
crop sinkhole.
I want them to make money so they can make more content.
Sinkhole.
So yeah, cool.
Cover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
That'll be a little hard to work on mobile, but
Sky Raider! Taking off. Sky Raider.
yeah, I mean, that game's the best
sky is
roguelike out there, in
ours.
my opinion. Well, I don't know, Risk of Rain's really good.
Seize data node.
I haven't played Risk of Rain though since Gearbox took over, and I've heard that they are not running it super well, so we'll see. All right, Welkin, ping, my man. I hate Welkins that don't ping. It's annoying though, because when I play Welkin, I ping and then no one responds to them, and then I'm like looking to respond to pings and no one's pinging.
Node A activates in 10 seconds.
Jesus,
Seize immediately.
they didn't like that. Man, I gotta get in the habit of using my flares on cooldown.
Assist.
They're actually really important.
Assist.
And then just work on your accuracy as you do it.
Assist. Node A.
Yeah, some of the mechs get really fucked up when you flare them.
Weapon not ready. Nodes B.
Engage this target.
Assist. Assist.
Okay, good start. Although I'm kind of thinking it might be a bot game because we wrecked them so hard there.
Nodes B and C.
Especially because we just lost. I find when you lose, it likes to give you bot games.
Capturing data.
That's stupid though, because like that last game was so close. It wasn't like we got wrecked or anything.
Captured. Node B captured by enemy.
I didn't like really pay attention. I mean, that looks like default colors right there. Oh, no, that's not default colors. Never mind, I'm just paranoid.
Offline.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Fucking Falcon.
Fire from right.
Man, fucking Welkin boxed me in. He didn't mean to do it. It's just coincidence, but
Node A captured by enemy.
should have gone over it.
Ready for
And like, if I was paying attention, I would have known. Well, of course, Welkin would box there, so I shouldn't have been going that way.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
fire control system unlocked. Assist. Node A captured.
Dude, that took out over half of my life. Literally just one, like,
Here. The sky is
you know,
ours.
brain dead, you know, melee. Like, so stupid, dude. At least Panaka got me.
Engage this target.
Node C.
Damn it. Thought I could hit him again in time. It's a really bad spot I'm in. Dude, how did we not respond to that at all?
B captured. Warning. Stabilizing.
Oops, that's not good.
Node B captured by enemy. Energy low. Node C captured.
Wait, I didn't even know they had an Inferno.
Weapon not ready. Energy low.
Should have ult fired.
Assist.
Oh, he died. Okay.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I have no idea why he died. Well, maybe Falcon got him? I don't know.
Enemy down. Ready for
Man, I wanted to see what the hell killed him. So, because I have no idea. Like, maybe there was someone behind him.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
weapon not ready.
Sorry,
Enemy
Stego.
down.
Whoa, no, 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 I was trying to cap the point!
Walk away from this.
Bro, complete waste of time and unnecessary BM. I was literally clicking the button to capture B, and it made me do the execute. Was that Narukami a bot? I don't know. I don't think so, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Triple kill.
Being an opportunist on that one.
Assist.
Every time, dude. We need Welkin or someone to help get this guy off point. Or, you know, the entire team, which, you know, a little unnecessary on that one, but
Node B captured by enemy. Capturing data node. Assist. Node C captured.
we're so brave. Panther's pretty hard to deal with on Sky Raider. You just don't do enough damage, and then he can kill you so quickly. Damn, he fucked me up. Damn it. Can't do much when he's in the field. Oh. I don't know what the hell that game was.
Victory.
Panthers have been doing better, though, than they did in the beta. The second beta.
Tricera will always have your back.
I'm seeing a theme here. I mean, the one guy's got alt colors, but yeah, it could be bots. They played... The Panther was, like, a lot more accurate, though, than I would expect for a bot, but I don't know. Lame game either way. Why is Nicki Minaj on your team? Yeah, I know, right? Apparently Call of Duty has like an official skin of that. Ridiculous, dude. Dude, gaming in the year 2025 is pretty silly. Okay.
Welkin, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
Look at the fucking hair on that guy. Oh wait, we're on Babylon Sky Fortress. I always forget which. I think this is deathmatch.
Panther, ready to strike.
Got a Welkin, so probably fine.
Sky Raider, ready to strike.
Yeah, dude, that new Gundam show, what the hell? It feels like it's like UC fan fiction, but it's an excuse to insert OCs, right? And have the OCs like beat up on the original characters to be like, look how badass they are. Like it feels like straight fan fiction, like literal Mary Sue stuff. And because like the original Mary Sue was a fan fiction about Star Trek, where they just inserted this like perfect character into Star Trek, and they were better than everybody. Like, it's just stupid having these, like, dumb teenage girls inserted into OC or UC, and, like, they're just beating up all these, you know, original characters from way back in the day. It's just stupid as fuck. Like, why does this exist? Yeah, like, all these kids, dude. Can we have, like, Black Lagoon Season 3? Can we have that?
Taking off. Sky Raider here.
Oh, lots of ping for a second there.
Objective.
Yeah, this is deathmatch.
All hostile strikers and swiftly conclude the operation.
Get over here.
I'm moving.
Camo drone will fire control system unlocked.
Okay, they got Falcon, Tricera. Try to flare them. I did it way too soon. Jesus Christ, don't fly directly at Stigo. I thought he was shooting the other guy. I got America'd right there. And Sky Raiders even got anti-missile because of passive, but they only did so much. I felt the freedom on that one. Dude, I hate the new mech so fucking much. He's so brain dead. He's literally Panther for morons. Like, there's just nothing you can do. He can literally just brainlessly follow you around like that. Hey, Cairo. And dude, like, this new mech is all over the leaderboard, and it's because it's so brain dead. I mean, look at that. You don't have to do anything. You just, like, generically lock on, and it's like it's gonna magically get a melee on you. And of course they made it like you have to spend money for it, so it's like, ugh.
Sky Raider here.
He's like the most prevalent mech on the leaderboard right now. Because he's strong and easy, so it's like, what more do you want? Here we go again. I barely got dodged that. It's so stupid.
Ready to provide aerial cover.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Man, a kill out got that guy stunned at least. Something. Like the first time anyone's dove him. I'm gonna die. I just want to get as much done as possible.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Assist.
I got my alt fire off, but I'm not sure it hit him. I think it may have blown up before I got to him.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Oh fuck. What's happening? Hello? Game? Hello? I guess the round just ended at a weird time. Okay.
The sky is
And hey,
ours.
Tuco, thank you for the 18 months, man.
Done. Fire control system unlocked.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, at least that one actually got him.
Assist. Assist.
You like have to get on him, because if you don't, he'll just endlessly chase somebody.
Assist. Assist.
Oh, I shouldn't have flared there. That was terrible. Good box. Too bad I wasn't ready to pick up on it.
Assist.
I like how we got destroyed on the first one and then we destroyed them on the second one. I just don't even.
Landing area.
Sky Raider
Like
here.
we had them staggered and that was that.
The new round has begun.
Meet me here.
You do not want the enemy Stigo to get set up here.
Fire control system unlocked.
I just wish our like front men would ping. Like holy fuck, tell me what you're on. Good time to flare. Damn it, alt fire too soon.
Assist. Weapon not ready.
Bad ult fire.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Enemy down. Target. Assist.
God, I'm out of energy, motherfucker. Like my weapon energy. Dude, oh man, that's so annoying. It takes a long time for Skyraider to get ammo back. Like you're basically dead when you don't have your main gun. Guess I'll just missile on cooldown here.
Weapon not ready.
Engage this target.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Oh man.
Victory.
After the disaster of that first round, I'm glad we were able to turn it around there. God, I only had 3 kills. I mean, I have 10 assists, but how it is sometimes.
MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
Let's see. Wow, they're fucking Falcon. Bro, how does this happen? I've seen this. It's always Falcon. How do you have 0 assists? Right? Because, like, their team has plenty of kills. Plenty of, like, death happened. Right? And, like, Falcon is just so easy to get assists on. Right? Like, getting killing blows can be kind of hit or miss. But, like, getting assists is nothing. Like, how could you have 1 kill, 6 deaths, and, like, 0... all these, like, you know, 2 kills, 2 kills, 2 kills, 3 kills, 2 kills, and you weren't part of any of that. I don't even, dude. I don't fucking even. Yeah, we had plenty of deaths on our side, my god. And they died 4 times. I think the main reason we won, though, is like everyone on our team has a lot of assists, right? So everyone was partaking in the kills that were happening for the most part. Jesus. How do you do 68? He's why they lost. Like, how do you do 68,000 damage on fucking Falcon? Right? Like, that's a pretty easy mech to get numbers in on. Yeah, I do. Aquila gets MVP a lot. Tricera, Stigo. And then some of the melee people that can, like, that finish people off easily, like big burst damage people. Welkin can get it a lot on maps, like with objectives, though, because a lot of objectives you can jump on, drop box, and cap. And you can get a lot of points that way. And he can get a decent amount of killing blows,
Dago.
depending.
Ready to strike. Welkin. Ready to strike. Aquila. Ready to strike.
Which, I don't remember what map this is.
Panther. Ready to strike. Panaka.
Well, we got a pretty balanced
ready
team.
To strike.
Please,
Skyraider,
Welkin, just
ready to
ping.
strike.
Like, it's like a Welkin's dream that someone backs them up when they box somebody, right? So it's like...
Lumine. Ready to strike.
Like, just ping whatever you get on, and like, I'll shoot it. Like, Aquila can shoot it. I'll just ask him.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Who can be mad at a smile, right?
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Now Ace is gonna be like lesser ninja smile.
They're key to controlling the facility. Make sure to capture them before the enemy.
Sky Raider! Taking off. Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
What map is this? I think it's a deathmatch.
Seize data nodes.
Oh no no no!
and
It's
the facility
3
offline.
points. Right.
Fire control
Oh, it's the
system
water one. Right. Oh god, not a fan. I love having to waste my ult fire on glass.
Node armor offline.
How did I just lose all of my life?
Node A activated.
Oh, so why are we the only ones on the point?
Node A captured.
I mean, we capped it, so sure. Works for me.
Focus on its target.
Oh god.
Nodes B and C activated.
Focus on its target.
Node A captured by enemy.
Oh, fucking America. Actually, that was Tricera, which I don't know. French, Canadian, French Canadian. Oh god.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover. Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
We kind of just got wrecked there.
Assist. Capturing data.
Hey, Beto.
Node C captured.
I would like a ping.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. C captured by enemy.
Wow, they got C. What the hell?
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Node armor offline. Node B captured. Node A captured.
Panther, diving in.
Oh, motherfucker, dude.
Weapon not ready.
I got the other 2 points though. It's fine.
Node C captured by enemy.
Well, I got my alt-fire off. That's all I can do. We're doing pretty poorly. Also, if our Welkin would ping so good. Like, why do people play the point man and then they don't point
Enemy
man?
down. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
They have every point.
Captured.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
That Tricera's probably not fast enough to get on me in time.
Capturing data node.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Little Falcon there.
Node C. Captured.
How the fuck? I was like looking at it the whole time.
Node A.
Somebody's sneaky as hell, dude.
Fire. Right.
There are 2 boxes in the way.
Assist. Capturing data node.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Node C. Captured.
There's why do we have no pings? Like at all.
Engage this target. Engage this target.
Well, we got A. I can't stop him. No point in dying for free.
By enemy.
Fucking Panther. Or not even Panther, it's the Panther for idiots.
Initiating ejection sequence.
The fuck is our Welkin doing?
Ready for deployment.
Oh lord.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
This guy's not ours.
Node B.
Uh-huh, I knew that was coming. And we even had Stigo over there.
Enemy down. Capturing data node. Node B captured.
Oh, I hit him. Wow, Tricera blew up my alt fire that far away.
Walk away from this.
And we have Stigo right there and they cap it.
Capturing data node.
The fuck is even hitting me?
Capturing data node.
What?
Capturing
Nothing is
data
hitting me.
node.
Hello? What the fuck? I mean, I guess it didn't matter, but what?
Victory.
That was such a borked game. The drone should not interrupt cap. That is so stupid.
Node B.
Bro, how are we so low on kills?
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Oh, because it's a fairly low kill game, but still. In my defense, though, I have 5 captures, so. Jesus, what a bizarre game that was. Oh man, we're in platinum now. I think diamond is next, and the game starts getting kind of real at diamond, and then it like actually gets real at master. See if the leaderboards changed any significant amount. I think that's the same guy. Oh, he was in the beta. I remember. Yeah, yeah. He was one of the top players in the last beta. I didn't see him on the leaderboard, but I guess he just now got going. But yeah, he did really well in the beta, I remember. Oh wow, an Inferno. Yeah, these guys are everywhere. A lot of Welkins too. Hey, Sky Raider, that's nice. Oh my god, was that a Narukami? They're like never in the top.
Aleseness,
I may have been seeing
ready
things.
To strike. Tricera, ready to strike.
What happened to his
Stego,
face?
Ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike. Sereneth, ready to strike.
Who names these things?
Pilot proceeding on board.
I haven't played Inferno, so I'm not really sure. What the fuck, Green? You don't just ask that? Look, man.
Injecting coaxium particles.
I didn't do that to his
Pilot
face.
synchrate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
That emote.
Eliminate all mercenaries in the Sky Fortress. The first squad to 8 kills.
Oh, deathmatch
wins
again.
the round. Secure 2 out of 3 rounds.
I don't feel like Sky Raider is amazing at deathmatch. You did? When? Eh? Is that a fucking Mecha Break emote?
Sky Raider, taking off. Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Why does Falcon and Sky Raider both say that?
Objective: neutralize all hostile strikers. And
Okay, they're to the
swiftly
left.
conclude the operation. Will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Narukami.
Engage this target.
I guess they moved.
Fire from behind. Enemy down. Stabilizing.
Don't mind me. Damn it, right as I ult fired, he put his shield up.
Panther, diving into ambush.
And this Hurricane is making all kinds of problems for me. I can tell that guy's got a bone to pick with me because I killed him. Motherfucker, dude. It's so... I hate that mech. He's my least favorite mech by far. I wouldn't mind if he was hard to play, but he's just like the easiest thing to play ever. Wow, we only have 1 kill. What the fuck?
Over here.
Ready for deployment.
Raider here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will fire control system unlocked.
Engage this target.
Void armor offline. Weapon knocked. Enemy down.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Weapon not ready.
Engage this target.
Serenith. Set to disrupt enemy defense.
Man, our team got absolutely destroyed. Insane. I was 2 out of 3 kills. I've made my pilot look like the next Gundam MC. Oh
The
no.
sky is ours.
The new round has begun.
Chat, do we play Mashmock with Cairo and see his creation? I don't believe for 1 second Cairo
System unlocked.
made anything sane. I love how the Narukami is instantly attacking me. Like, they have such a bone to pick with me because I killed them.
Meet me here. Engage this target.
You got what you deserve.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Our team is just so outmatched. It's insane.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Like, they've already got 4 kills.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Yeah, you can see pilots in Mashmock when you queue up and all that.
Ready for deployment.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will fire control system unlocked.
Meet
Serenith,
me here.
set to disrupt enemy defense.
Meet me here.
I love how it won't let me actually ping them. That's so dumb.
Weapon not ready.
God, why was there just a random hole in the ground like that?
For a backline ambush. Try Sarah. Holding down the front.
That was such a ridiculous game, dude. I can't believe our team was that bad.
Defeat.
Like, it's one thing to lose a game, but you should never lose a game that hard. Like, you're just bad if you do.
MVP.
Stellaris saves the day.
Like, bro, look at these stats. You're 030, 042, 010. Like, what the fuck, dude? This guy's rating is 1.5. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, there's just almost no kills on our team. Fucking ridiculous. Alright, let's do some Mashmock with Kaibo. Let's see, this. And co-op. Nice if we could at least do hard. I hate that this exists. This was a huge mistake having the, I mean, I cannot stress how big of a mistake this was. It splits up the player base way too much, and most of your player base are just pussies and are always going to queue for normal mode, and they don't even understand what it means, right? It's so fucking dumb. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I think Mashmock is so, like, in the beta, it was worse in that the balance was so bad because of the laser rifles. But everything else about Mashmock is so much worse in the real game. Like the UI for all the bullshit, and it's so fucking bad. Like I think it was just infinitely better in the beta, except for the gameplay balance. Okay, I love how they just make this incredibly difficult to invite anybody. What the fuck? You know what's crazy though is in terms of colors, that is pretty much the last Gundam show that they did. Holy fuck. I like the head size, dude. But it's like trying to set up this stuff is it's just awful. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Like no one could even tell you how to add a healing beacon to this thing. It's so fucking hard to do. And I like how it doesn't even equip it. There we go. Okay, at least we got that. Okay, I think Cairo's in. I can't tell because it doesn't show you. Okay, yes, Cairo is in. How the fuck do you have 131 kills in 2 hours? That's not even human. Like, what the fuck is that? I mean, Aquila is very good at killing people, but still. Cairo has close to my kills. Although to be fair, Sky Raider is not a killing blow mech for the most part. I mean, it can be, but generally not.
Panaka, ready to strike. Sky Raider.
In theory, this is okay. Aquila is nice in Mashmock, in my opinion. I think he's pretty solid. I think Aquila's just a really good mech. I think if you're gonna main a mech, he's a pretty good choice.
Pilot proceeding on board.
I think like him. I think Panther. I think Panther's kind of back in the meta. Falcon's really good if you're good. A lot of people aren't. Yeah, the Invis Fucker is super meta. I cannot believe how brainless his it's like Panther's dash, right? But it's just so much easier to land. And like Panther's dash isn't that hard to land either, but like holy fuck. I mean, I think Narukami fans don't get to complain unless they're at high levels of play. Like they're still so brain dead, busted at like low and medium levels of play. But the higher you go, the worse they get. And at high levels of play, they're just worthless.
Sky Raider, taking off.
The thing about Narukami, though, is like you're pretty powerless against your counters if your counters know how to play, right? Like if they're bad, you can deal with them. But if your counters are out, yeah, there's like Aquila can actually play with his team in a way to not get wrecked by Falcon, but Narukami, that's pretty rough. Why is he pinging over there? Is he wanting us to go dive? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Who does that? I mean, I'm totally fine with going to go kill shit, but like. Fire from multiple sides. Boy, that's really useful information. The fuck?
Energy low.
Oh, I need to get energy back.
Stabilizing. Fire from behind. Stabilizing.
Try to clear some of this garbage out so we're not getting shot constantly. Oh, I'm low on ammo. Gotta be careful about that, because if we got into PvP right now, I wouldn't be a lot of help.
Fire from right. Stabilizing. Weapon not ready.
I really need to be on the lookout for people ganking us. You don't get caught with your pants down. Dropship.
Please engage this target.
I hate that when I loot, it makes me fire my charge shots. Complete waste of ammo. Because it's like non-stop fighting, I'm having a really hard time keeping up with my railgun shots here. What the fuck is shooting me?
Weapon not ready.
I'm helping.
Stabilizing.
I don't even have an ult gun right now. Okay, there's one jamming. I don't remember what that is. I don't think it's great. I don't have ammo for it either. I think it's this. No, that's not it. This UI could really use some work. Just discard that. Okay, that's the ammo. I don't even know what that gun does, so. Okay, what are we looking at? Why is Fanaka just out there? I swear, every time I play Mashmock and I look for an alternate weapon, all I get is that stupid defense jammer or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna find something to shoot so I don't waste my ammo here. Oh, this drop ship. Don't know why it's not locking on. Wait, are there players? Like, how am my sights getting so screwed up?
Fire from left.
I don't remember any of the AI having, like, targeting jamming like that. Oh, player just killed somebody. And they stopped shooting me for 2 fucking seconds. I swear, having a healer is so big in Mashmock, though, because otherwise you just be getting chipped to death, and then when you get into a real fight, you won't be at max stats. Panaka killed Panaka. Don't see that every day. Okay, we got a Gatling gun. Oh, must be a player. No, dropship. Normally when someone pings like that, it's a player. Hey, Marps. Okay, this takes that ammo like that.
Stabilizing.
Surprised we haven't seen any other players yet, but it'll happen. How is that one turret alive with 1 HP when I fired a missile? There you go. Let's see. Guess we don't need these. Probably not gonna need the ammo. Oh, more players dying. More players dying, Jesus. Wait, was that a snipe from a player?
Stabilizing.
Don't know. Oh, yep, there's players behind us. I see them on the map.
Large Corite extractor deployed. Corite pulse storm imminent.
Oh, there's another player behind me.
Rendezvous here.
Panther.
Engage this target.
Enemy down. Fire from right.
And I wanted to loot.
Please engage this target.
Well, we won that pretty easily. I was even late to the party there. Pretty sure Cairo just gave him the 1-2. I was just talking to my brother the other day because we played like me, Poi, my brother, Cairo, and like Tusk some. We all played Gundam Evo back in the day. And anyway, me and my brother were talking about just how fucking ridiculous Cairo was at that game. Like, I was quite good at it, but Cairo was just fucking disgusting. You know, you'd be in the middle of a match and he'd just be like murdering things and doing things that you're like, I don't even understand what is happening over there. Twin rocket launcher. I mean, it's probably better than this haze jamming, whatever the fuck. I mean, this thing says it's an epic though, so I don't know. Okay, who the fuck is shooting me? Kids these days, man, yep. You know, we were like in our fucking 30s when he was a teenager and we were playing like Fortnite and whatnot. Cairo just fragging out on everybody. Bro, how is this AI just on me like he's Panther? Like, bro, I'm literally mashing dodge and it's just like, nope, just tracking you forever. Panaka would like to heal me, that would be great. So that's the ammo I use. Panaka check. I guess I'll just use this healing station. Or I could just keep getting shot, you know, that works too. Oh my god. Naka's not healing me and I can't use the healing station. This is great. Love this game. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Man, that would have been a bad time to get attacked by another team. Dead player there, I think.
Fire from behind.
Need to get energy here. I don't want to get into a fight at half.
Extraction point A is ready.
Any fighting? It's crazy that Aquila is almost as fast as Skyraider. I mean, I'm not using my boost, but still. My boost is not energy efficient. Oh.
Meet me here. Rendezvous here. Engage this target.
Where's his teammates at? Oh, there they are.
Assist.
Rendezvous here.
Yep. Inferno. Pleaseness.
Engage this target.
Another team.
Friendly striker down.
What the fuck?
Redeploy to combat zone.
I'm pretty sure our other guy wasn't even near us. Damn, there's a lot of enemies around here.
Friendly striker down. Use summoning beam to redeploy to combat zone.
Fuck, I got Aquila stunned. Damn it, dude. That's crazy he's able to hit me from there.
I was hoping you'd
God, who
last
wastes time
longer.
doing this shit? How many players were there? Good lord. Yeah, I know our Panaka was crap. He wasn't healing me and shit.
Mission failed.
Damn. Yeah, I think he went off the other way or something. I can't imagine how he got in an engagement that wasn't with us because, like, between us and them, there were no enemies. So, if he came to us, there shouldn't have been a way that he got picked off like that. Damn, it happens. Yeah, there was definitely two teams there. We probably should have let them fight each other first. I gotta go? Alright, fair enough. GG's. Go back to the regular game mode here. I wonder if casual mode won't have bots in it. Or I wonder if it'd have more bots in it. I would hope not. I just, God, I don't want to have to fight bots. Although they're pretty rare now, I will say, compared to the beta, they are a lot rarer. Like they're I'm only seeing like maybe one bot game every few days. Not too bad. Or before it was like every third game, fourth game. Bit of a queue time though. Okay.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike.
Always glad to see a Panaka.
Sky Raider, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike.
Damn, I actually liked the Aquila.
Stellaris,
Surprised he swapped.
ready to strike. Inferno.
Well, maybe if he's
ready to
good on it.
strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
I hear Inferno can really mess up Tricera and Stigo, but I've never really seen that happen.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Diffuse all chloride extractors deployed by Thea's Vanguard.
I do like this map.
Chloride haze if not deactivated in time. Stop them before it's too late.
That guy's name is Leonidas.
Sky Raider! Taking off. Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Inferno is probably the mech I know the least about. Whenever I watch a streamer, they're not normally playing it. You don't see them a lot. When you do see them, it's like a bot or they're bad. So I don't even know.
Extractors to prevent chloride pulse storms.
Oh, Stigo. This is a great Stigo map for sure. God, none of that shit.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed.
Motherfucker! Wow, that did a lot of damage to me too.
Fire from left. Chloride extractor dismantled.
The goddamn street fight right now.
Fire from left. Assist.
Thank you, sir.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
What a chat. Get me back in it. All right. If I can find their Narukami.
Chloride extractor deployed.
Inferno! Requesting backup!
Chloride extractor dismantled.
Engage this target.
Chloride extractor deployed
The fuck happened to my ult fire there? That was not where I aimed it at all. I think the lock-on just kicked in.
Corite extractor deployed.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
I can't stop Welkin's thingy. Oh god, my team is so not ready for this. No, bad ult fire. How the hell did Welkin get on me and all that?
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor. Assist.
I'm already there.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deployed. Energy low. Fire from right. Stabilizing. Corite extractor dismantled.
Wait, they got it? Oh god, that's fucked.
Hitting the front line.
Fire from front.
Engage this target.
Assist.
We need somebody pinging.
Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Enemy down. Corite extractor deployed.
And Narukami must have died and then respawned because they have full stats. Either that or they got healed.
Extractor deployed.
They do have 2 healers, so.
Corite extractor dismantled. Weapon not ready. Fire from left. Assist. Enemy down.
Fucking lava.
Double kill. Triple kill. Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Narukami's behind us, but need to get B more than that. This guy rage quit.
Corite extractor.
I think he did. Their team was putting up a perfectly good fight. There's no reason to rage quit, dude.
Dismantling Corite extractor. Stratum Shatterer dismantled. Assist. Enemy down.
That felt good. After all the like rain of snipes from them.
Large Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
That was a pretty
I was
close
hoping
game,
it'd
and then
last
the
longer.
started losing, and then the guy just stopped playing. I know why play PvP if you're gonna rage quit. I know, and like I get it. It sucks. Like that death match I was in before. Oh god, they're gonna get that. See, now they're completely back in the game because that one was worth double points. Anyway, that death match I was in earlier where my team was so bad and we couldn't even put up a fight, it sucked, but you know, I didn't quit. You just do your best.
Assist. Enemy down.
Figure harassing their healers is about the most useful thing I can do.
Deployed in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed.
I need to get ammo back.
Chloride extractor deployed. Dismantling chloride extractor. Chloride extractor.
There we go. We capped both of them. Yeah, they totally had a shot if their guy didn't quit like that.
Victory.
Like I get getting like in the heat of the moment, getting frustrated, and that's all, you know, pretty normal human behavior, but like actually quitting and all that is just lame. It's not fair to your teammates. And it's one thing if like, you know, your team couldn't possibly do anything, but like it's 8-4, right? They had a shot.
Extractor deployed.
And like him quitting, you know, just gets rid of that shot. It's lame.
MVP.
Sky Raider, bomb them to smithereens.
What it's that guy. It's the guy that quit. Yeah, it's because he was having a terrible game, right? Like he didn't even have an assist. You know what's how the fuck was it as close as it was? I guess they just had some good sneaky ninja caps because like the kill difference is massive. I mean, I guess, you know, getting on the objective is more important than killing things. Yeah, it's their Welkin. That's why it was close. Their Welkin, I think ninja capped a lot. Yeah, he had two. Probably just junk on point, drop shield, and that's how you win. Kills just make it easier to have map control to do that. I only rage quit if I'm playing single player. like if I'm playing a single player game like this, I don't want to do this anymore, then I'll just stop. But when other people are involved, I don't really ever do it. Unless there's maybe a hacker or something, because like in Dark Souls 3, hackers got really prevalent, and I would always just Alt F4 if I ran into a hacker. Just fuck them. Well, not always, because this is what was stupid. In Dark Souls 3, if you Alt F4'd every time you ran into a hacker, you'd eventually get banned. Even though they're the ones cheating. It's such a bad system. But like, some hackers you could just like stone out, right? You could just use your separation thing and leave, and I would do that. And then sometimes you could actually kill them because they were so bad, you could get them killed by gravity. But if they were like hacking and a tryhard, and I couldn't separate stone, then I'll Alt F4. But that didn't happen too often.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to
These two are
strike.
probably queued together because it's a similar paint job. Although you never know. That's red and black.
Luminae,
Pretty popular.
ready to strike.
All right, what is this? The sinkhole. So it's the same thing. And we got a Welkin. That's probably okay.
Pilot proceeding on board.
We'll say playing the skirmishers when your point guys aren't pinging does kind of suck.
Detecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
Because like I could be flying and something's happening behind me and we caught someone out of position, and because they don't ping, oh, it's this map, excuse me.
Recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole.
Yeah, pinging, if you're on Welkin or Panther, something like that, it's really helpful. Even the healer can ping in my, because like they normally have a good view of what's happening. Your Falcons and
Taking
Sky
off.
Raiders can ping. I just find it's like
Sky Raider here.
it's harder to know.
Sky
Like
is ours.
as the Sky Raider, it's harder for me to know if my Welkin is free to get on when I'm pinging, right?
And gain control of the
Where like with the Welkin ping something, I can get on it almost guaranteed. I just need to know that it's worth doing. Okay, Inferno. Stellaris, oh joy.
activates in 10 seconds.
Fuck.
Engage this target.
Node A activated. Seize the lead.
Man, let that Narukami get away. Oh, I think I hit him there.
Node
I thought he might be there. I wasn't sure.
Engage this target.
First
Okay.
kill.
Motherfuckers, give me some pings. Like, there's so many fights going on. It's like, wouldn't know where we got him caught out or not.
Node A captured by enemy. Fired from Node B and C.
That was probably,
10 seconds.
preventable.
Initiating ejection sequence.
That Falcon should eat the Narukami alive, yes, but they normally do. It's so rare that Falcons understand how to play, dude. It's not even hard. You just look for, like, their shots, go to there, and scan. Like, it's so easy. Like, I get on Narukami's pretty good at Sky Raider, and, like, Falcon is infinitely better at it. Both their maneuverability and their scan makes it a lot better.
Fire control system unlocked.
Like, I'm better as, like, an assist on Narukami, less so than, like, the main person hunting them down. We're losing pretty hard.
Node C
I mean, they're not fucking pinging anything, dude. Like,
Node B captured. Assist. Node B captured
Over
by
here.
enemy.
like the enemy team has so much map control. Anytime I fly anywhere, I'm just getting shredded.
Node A captured. Capturing data node.
If I can get this ninja, that'll be good.
Node B captured. Weapon not ready. Node A captured.
That's the real one right there. Man, that was like impossible. I could have just backed off, I guess, but
Initiating ejection sequence.
I feel like, how are you 0-0-0, my man?
C
The
captured by
fuck? And you're on at least this. Oh lord.
ready for deployment.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Fire control system unlocked. Node B captured by enemy.
Wow. God, this game, dude.
Node A captured.
Yeah, they got A at least. If we can get this, it'll be alright.
Capturing data node.
Almost.
Node A captured by enemy. Enemy down.
Locking into harass enemy.
Assist. Capturing data node. Node C captured. Capturing data node.
Bro, how does the enemy team have this map control, dude?
B captured.
I mean, the answer is because they're winning, but like, holy fuck. Yeah, I do agree. Elysius plays better when you play dumb. I mean, you still need to have like map awareness and like that kind of thing, but you really just, like what he's doing right now is not it. Holy fuck, no.
Node B.
And that's like the problem with all the bot games, right? Because the game the worse you are at this game, the more bot games it will give you, which will artificially inflate your rating, and then you end up playing at a skill rating that you're not actually capable of playing at. Like it's dumb. It's not good for anybody.
Capturing data node. Node B captured.
But it's because people like feel better when they're ranking up. It's
Captured
like
by enemy.
you want that validation. I don't know if I guard or I go for C. I think I go for C.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
I shouldn't have shot him. I could have maybe just ninja'd this, although I might anyway. But yeah, me shooting him let him know that I was back here. Panther is just impossible to fight on Sky Raider. You just don't do any damage to him no matter how much you hit him.
Node A captured. Assist. Capturing data node.
I really need this cap.
Node B captured. Node A captured by enemy.
Oh, it's over. I don't think we can turn that around. Oh no, we got C. Okay.
Node A.
Oh, they're on ours.
Meet me here.
Enemy down.
Focus fire on this target.
I'm trying to ping so they'll come over here. Although we got A.
C captured by enemy.
A's, if we hold B and A, we'll be fine.
Assist.
I guess this Elysius is he doesn't normally play Elysius.
Ready for deployment.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Node A
Oh my god, how do you lose all 3 points? And like I killed the Narukami for fuck's sakes.
captured.
Of course it's Panther. There's no way for me to get Panther off of that. All I can do is help at A.
Node A captured.
I think we lose even if we hold 2. Man, I tried so fucking hard on that one. Like I capped a lot of points.
Node A captured by enemy.
This sucks, man. Work your ass off. Don't matter.
Defeat.
Might just be like the new mechs Panther might do well against. I don't know, they might have made his energy efficiency a little bit better again. I don't know.
MVP.
Panther's lance shreds through all evil.
Yeah, like we had so many caps. It's just I don't think we had any real map control was the issue. That Elysius did pretty bad. I mean, we're pretty comparable on kills though. Guess we just weren't defending the points very well. I don't know. Like, Elysius was quite bad. Oh god, our Falcon is How? This is what I'm talking about. How? Bro. Falcon, this was a more favored matchup for Falcon than for me, right? I'm 3-4-3, so like I have a lot of caps, right? So even though I have 4 deaths, I'm still involved in 6 kills, and I have, you know, 3 captures and 56 on defend. The Falcon, who is way better map for them, is 1-1-1. How are you involved in that little fighting and only 1 capture when you're like way better at ninjaing than I am? Like, I tell you what it is, he's playing like a bitch. He's trying to make sure he doesn't die. He's not worrying about getting a cap, because like it depends on the map. Like in deathmatch, not dying is really good. Like on this map, if you get a cap, or you slow down a cap, it's worth dying, right? There's no world on Falcon when the enemy has a Narukami, you should be 1-1-1, right, with 1 cap. Like, the fucking Lumine has 3 caps, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, him and the Elysius are definitely the weak links, but they had a weak link, too. It's crazy, though. Like, you have to be playing, like, such a bitch, be 1-1-1 on a Falcon, when the enemy has Narukami. Okay, this is the payload map.
Ready to strike.
If no one plays Tricera, I'll do it because it's just so helpful.
Stellaris, ready to strike. Lumine, ready to strike.
Oh, I guess I'll do it.
Ready to strike.
Makes my stream title a lie, but you know, sometimes you have to do what the map calls for.
Pilot proceeding on board.
The chunky boy. And some guy joins the stream, is like, oh, I want to watch some Skyraider gameplay. Why is he playing Tricera? Which, I mean, they'd be correct. Look, it's got the yellow engine, like Skyraider. So it's like, I'm just an armored Skyraider. Clearly. Where's the Skyraider gameplay? Yeah.
On this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before
Tricera! Taking off.
Alrighty. To go already ready? Or not? Okay, fine.
Capture consoles and guide payload to destination.
Okay.
Killed. Reloading.
Why is there Tricera like on our side of the map?
Assist.
Like sometimes that's the right call, but a little early for that.
Assist.
Okay, we gotta get on A. Welkin, you're not helping, buddy.
Assist.
Well, if you killed that guy, then it was totally worth it.
Assist. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly
My car!
advancing payload.
I don't even know if that's worth the ammo. I'm helping so little, but... Very weird gameplay from our opponents.
Reloading.
I might die here, but it's worth it.
Console B activates in 20 seconds. Advancing payload. Reloading.
How did I not kill that Falcon there?
Assist. Subtask.
I gotta remember when on Sky Raider, I need to be consistently flaring the Tricera and stuff.
Assist.
Okay, they can have their cart. Why are we not on B? So I wasn't on B either, so kind of my fault. Okay, well, we got it.
Assist.
That time we got on their cart was honestly really good. It made it so they didn't, like, completely catch up while we were waiting for B.
Reloading.
Welcome. Ready to pick out some stragglers.
Assist.
Don't mind me. If we could just get like, a little bit of time on their cart, we'd have this. I'll go to their cart once we get up here to see, though.
Stellarus, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Damn, I can't hit him at that angle.
Advancing.
Meet me here.
Thankfully, Stigo came over. That was really bad. If a Welkin is good and can stay in like your blind spot, it's pretty fucked.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Prepare to seize console.
Activating signal console.
I love how he just kept getting parried.
Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Advancing payload.
Our Stigo's been playing pretty good. That crate almost knocked me off.
Enemy down.
That felt good.
Advancing payload.
Lol. It's so rare that you kill a Falcon on Tricera. How about this Sky Raider gameplay right now? Look, it's like, if I was on Sky Raider right now, there's a perfectly good chance we'd be losing right now. Like, Tricera is just so impactful here.
Reloading. Reloading.
We did it! Also, our healer actually came over and healed us every once in a while.
Victory.
You can be winning the whole map, but if you die right before C gets capped, you lose. Yep! I just fucking hate this, like, because of that. Like, stupid as hell. It's because you have to, the whole reason that map, I think, is unfair, and it's just, like, designed in a dumb way, is because when you get your cart to point A, point B, point C, it doesn't let you cap that point right away. You have to wait, which just gives them free real estate on catching up. I should, upvote the Stigo and, the healer. Where's Stigo? They played good. God, we're 5-0 and 12. It's like Tricera is really easy to play or something. Well, really hard to play when the enemy team is good at countering you. I don't know, maybe they were bots. No, that one's custom color. That's a lot of default color though. And that was like so easy. Kind of felt like a freebie. But there was one guy with custom color, so I don't know. Okay. Back to business. Yeah, not having a healer is rough. I wish I was a healer main. It would make my life so much easier. The big thing is most video games that have healers in a PvP game, they don't design them like they don't have the look and stuff that I would want to play.
Ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike.
Trying to think if there's ever been a game that I really liked. I like playing healer in like PvP and some MMOs and stuff. It's not really my favorite thing to do, but like I played Bounty Hunter healer in that Star Wars MMO back in the day, and I loved the PvP in that. I played that a bunch, and I really did like healing on Bounty Hunter. You could be such a menace. Good times.
Sereneth.
Chat, why do none of these Welkins ping? I need an explanation. When I play Welkin, I ping, and then the team like resents me for it. And then I play a skirmisher, and I'm like, where are the fucking pings?
Ready to strike.
It's so stupid. I want to know what the Welkin catches out in boxes, because then I'll turn around and shoot it. That's how you win.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilots.
Every role in WoW sucks. Like, it doesn't tank, DPS, healer, it doesn't matter. Everyone bitches about every other role. No one knows what they're talking about. Yeah, actually, I have a lot of experience in MMOs, right? And like my brother has even more. And I'm a firm believer that healers are the worst players, and they play healer to cover up that they're bad, and then they always hide behind everyone blames healers when it really is their fucking fault. Like there are so many garbage fucking healers, dude, in MMOs.
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide payload to destination.
Cause like I've played healers in MMOs, and like I know what to do, and like they ain't doing it. Oh, this is a clusterfuck. Flare. Ult fire. Missile. Hi, Falcon. No one is on our fucking... Love Sky Raider being on the cart. Dude, we have a Tri-Sarah right there. Oh, it's because we don't have point A, that's why. Never mind, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Enemy down.
Although we should all have been on A, which I wasn't and they weren't either, but we got it anyway, so fuck it.
Signal console advancing payload.
Okay, I can't help but notice that... Why don't we have A? Oh, I guess everyone had the same thought there. Okay, that was lag.
The payload is swiftly advancing. Payload fire from.
Tri-Sarah check? Tri-Sarah?
We need hands at the
You wanna get on the payload, buddy? Sky Rider's not it. I'm not a tank. Anybody want to get on the cart? Okay, well, I'm not gonna stay on this because I'm Sky Raider. Like, you've got to be kidding me right now. Thank God. Oh, Sarah actually healing. Good man.
For a backline ambush.
Love to see it. Who cares if he got away?
Stabilizing.
The points what matters.
Console B activates in 20 seconds.
Meet me here.
Bad.
Subtask. Capture console feed.
Oh, that was bad.
Moving in to provide cover.
Terrible time to die too, because it's when B came up. I should have just been careful there. There was no reason to do what I did. Stupidity. Although to be fair, I didn't think there were that many of them in there.
Ready for deployment.
God, that shit though. Like if we lose B, we might lose the game because
Sky Raider here.
we're gonna let them catch back up completely. We're losing our lead. Oh boy.
Amplifier signal console activated.
Maybe their cart's unguarded. Yeah, it is. Hey, it's Brain Dead Boy. Just smash like an idiot.
Assist. Assist. Advancing payload. Advancing payload.
I so wish he was not added to the game. I absolutely detest him.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Way too brain dead.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Fire from front.
Fuck, I know he's right over there, but I missed my ult fire. And this Tricera's actually pretty on top of it. It's pretty rare that they'd be paying attention to heal right there. Oh, this is not great.
Engage this target.
Our team is just not, like, on the cart at all. Tricera is, but they're just, like, abandoning him here.
Oh, you're pooped out of luck the day you see me.
Fluid armor offline.
I was gonna die, so I tried to get an ult fire on the cart, but I missed. Dude, we might lose this. It's such a lead.
Sequence.
Feels bad because the,
Get over here.
this, you're not helping, buddy.
Eyes on this target.
The Tricera is doing his job, but the team's not really helping him at all.
Ready for deployment.
Narukami is really not helping.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Stellaris, sneaking up for
God,
a
they have
backline
gotten
ambush.
so much on our cart. Like, that's insane.
Advancing payload.
Probably gonna die for this, but we gotta do something.
We need hands at the payload.
We have too many people on our team that aren't, like, actually playing. Like, they're, like, at Narukami trying to be the cool sniper and all this stupid shit. Like, we just need people on the fucking cart.
Ready to provide aerial cover.
Like, I mean, look at this. I've been on the cart this entire time, and I'm just by myself over and over again. It's just me and Tricera, and everyone else is just trying to be the main character off doing fuck all.
Ready for deployment.
Nah, I'd win. Yep. We kind of deserve to lose this. It's like when people play this fucking stupid.
Optical camera
And it sucks that our Tricera is good.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
stabilizing. Enemy down.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Fucking box. If we win here, like we win this, they're kind of doing what we did on B. Maybe they died staggered and are respawning staggered, so we might be able to win here.
Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Enemy down.
We just got to get on the cart and just move it.
Push the payload.
Advancing payload.
Good, good.
Kill.
Really good to get rid of somebody.
Narukami, moving in
Need to not die for
provide
free.
cover.
Weapon not ready.
Good. If I die now, it's no biggie.
Battle
Unless our team just really sucks, which they seem to be doing.
advancing payload. Advancing payload. Ace.
I have no idea how Inferno didn't just pick me off there. I'm at 1 HP.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Like, bro, I did so much with my life there, and like we're barely winning.
Initiating ejection sequence.
This fucking Narukami, dude. So if he pushes that off, that's not so bad.
Ready for deployment.
Come on, get me in there. Put me in, coach.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Come on, game. Any day now.
Optical camo drone will soon go off. Fire control system unlocked.
Bro, why is no one on the cart?
Advancing payload.
Like, why am I consistently the one on the cart here?
Advancing payload. Assist.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Like, bro, get on the cart! Like, fuck!
Battle ends in 60 seconds. Advancing payload.
Stellaris.
I literally
sneaking
just
up
have
for
to
a
face take the
backline
damage here,
ambush.
like... I don't even believe this, dude.
Assist. Initiating.
Like... Why did we have to work that hard? It's insane! Like, our team was just like, you know what? I don't want to get on the cart. I had to die so many times to just be on the objective, for fuck's sakes.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
Okay, our Tricera was definitely doing something wrong. Like, how are you 069? Right? When I'm on Sky Raider and I only died 5 times. Like, what is happening here? And, like, at the end, he wasn't getting on the card at all anymore. I don't understand. I don't understand these stats. Oh my god. That's that Falcon from earlier. He wasn't doing so great. I mean, you do get kill stealed a lot on Tricera. I don't know what he was doing at the end though. That was weird. Like, he just disappeared. I didn't see him. That was one of those games where like we won, but it felt like we lost. Very much so. Although I have a feeling the enemy team probably felt the same way. Pretty sure that match was just suffering all round. Like, there's no way their Panaka was having fun. Like, he was the one pushing their cart, which is a terrible use of Panaka. I tell you, when you get the cart maps, you need to play Stigo or Tricera if you know what you're doing, because... Hey, look. It's a payload map.
Falcon, ready to strike.
I'm gonna have to update my title. Tricera when I have to... There we go. Sometimes
Stego.
just... Okay, at least we have a
Ready to
Stego.
strike. Tricera, ready to strike.
Got a Panaka.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Dude, Tricera is so big. And like, lots of mecha shows and games have big boys, but this is... that's a big boy.
Particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities.
I'm trying to think of like a Gundam show that has something that thick. Look at this guy.
Dinos have also set their sights on this
How much does this guy cost to operate? Right? Because he's also shooting Gatling guns, which is, you know, unlike the energy stuff, right? You could say maybe it's like self-sustaining, but bullets obviously are not. More than some countries' GDP, yeah. Okay, I can get behind this, literally. Okay. I hit. All right, he gets you out of turret mode. It doesn't work. Okay, our Aquila needs a heal. I'll heal him if I see him.
You got what you deserve.
Well, he died. Look at Skillo.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Oh, that's not good for us. Naka was ready though. Pretty rough out here. Now, the smart thing is to go get on their cart real quick. They don't gain ground on us. Even if I die here, it's worth. Okay, B's about to come up though.
Subtask. Capture console B before the energy. Energy low. Activating signal console. Field offline.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing.
cannon shot might not have been worth it.
Assist.
I wish Elysius had come over to me when I went to heal, but I mean, Panaka's there.
I truly feel pity for you.
We have a pretty meta setup for this map, at least at this level of play. Like Stigo, Tricera, healer. I wish they would go help our boys, because I'll ping if I need help over here. Because, you know, I'm not an idiot. Although, I don't trust people to even pay attention to the fact that I pinged.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Ow.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Prepare to seize console.
I saw that shit.
Activating signal console. Signal console. Enemy down.
Boy, that Welkin's team did not care to help him.
Advancing payload.
He was on the objective, like
got
you
what
should be.
deserve.
Like he was playing the game.
Reloading.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Doing damage where I can. Well, we're definitely gonna win this. What's up? If people would have just dove in with their Welkin, I mean, they could have had us. Like, Falcon didn't back them up. Nothing.
Victory.
Yeah, Panaka, Tricera, and then Stigo. Like, Stigo is a huge help because, like, Tricera can't really bully someone off all the time. Not enough. Where Stigo can. So it's like, it's very hard for them to deal with us without being very coordinated.
MVP.
Interesting paint job.
Welkin isn't something to mess with.
We have 441 advance. Jesus Christ. We'll do that. Let's see. The Naka did good. The Stigo did good. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm so not. They must have quit at the very end though, because we saw. Dude, they jumped on us at the end there, like they were supposed to, and then got no backup and quit. Because they were in though almost the entire match. We saw them at the very end. Why rage quit though when the match is almost over? But look how few kills there are. Like seriously, this is a really low kill game on both sides. It's just the enemy team was fucking dumb as hell. Like their team is not good at defending the cart, but it's actually really good at attacking our cart, and they just weren't. Like they have Welkin, Aquila, fucking brain dead guy, Falcon, and a healer, right? They should have just been all over our ass and they should have Stigo on their cart, and then these guys should have been diving the shit out of us, and their healer could be going in between. Like Falcon, Walken, and Stellaris could have really messed us up on defense, but Welkin was like the only one that ever tried. Thus the rage quit. And like that Welkin is correct in being annoyed at his teammates, but there's no point in rage quitting at the very end like that. We won though through almost pure team comp. Like our setup, just like the coordination to play our setup it is not very high, but the coordination required to counter it is very high.
Welkin, ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to strike. Elyseness, Sky Raider, ready to strike. Ready to strike.
I need that helmet. Also, chat, this is so not fair. I really, really dislike this. The default male outfit is not very customizable because it is the glowing blue part is so prevalent and you can't change that. Right? So like I couldn't really make a suit that actually matches my mech. It's impossible unless I made my mech blue. Where the female one's not like that. The female one you can change to whatever the fuck color to match whatever the fuck your mech looks like, and it's like no problem. A bull a shit.
On board.
Wait, is that Kick Axe guy the Welcome that rage quit last game? Maybe, I didn't pay attention to the name. Fuck. I hope not. Maybe you won't rage quit this time.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain keys from 3 data terminals to seize the base's main turret. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Seize and upload the keys to the turret before your enemy.
Sky Raider! Taking off.
I think the Falcon just said exactly what I said.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Objective, secure and upload.
I hate that there's AI on this map. I think it's so silly. Trying to give their Tricera hell. Fuck me.
Assist. Enemy down. Right. Key generated at point C. Warning. Enemy secured key.
Wait, they got it? What? That's fucked up.
Energy low.
Like how no one else is even trying to get it.
Stellaris, sneaking
Well,
up
they got
for a
it.
backline ambush.
We really fucked that up.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Ready for deployment.
I love how no one's pinging.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
I just wish Welkins would ping, dude. It's like their fucking job. How the hell did my ult fire get blown up from that far away? Normally Tricera that does it. Bro, how, like, get... do these fuckers not know how to play this map? Like, Jesus Christ. Looking like an L. I like how he's allowed to be stealthed when capping. That's just completely ridiculous. I mean, we deserve to lose. No one's on the objective. We're not pinging. We have a team setup that's perfectly good on getting on the point too, and we're just not.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
The hell is messing up my sights?
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
Well, we deserve death for this one.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I have no idea what rank we are. I haven't been paying attention. I don't really care about rank until master, because everything before that literally means nothing.
Enemy down.
Because the more you lose, the more bot games they give you, but it has no effect on skill level at all.
Enemy secured key.
Yeah, the matchmaking truly does not start until master. I don't know, maybe diamond, but
Enemy carrier down. Key intercepted.
like you can run into incredibly shit players
Enough for a backline ambush.
at any rank. Or incredibly good players. Because the game just like makes sure you have a pretty decent win rate no matter what, until master or so.
Key generated at point B.
Like if you're climbing, it'll just, you know, give you matchmaking like normal, and then if you're losing, it just gives you bot games to fix it.
Enemy down.
Okay, I mean like I'm on the objective, but like I'm a terrible unit to cap it. I need Welkin to do it. I already saw their Stellaris in the area.
Key generated at point B.
Yep, he's literally capping it the millisecond it spawns.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Dude, that's ridiculous. I'm literally non-stop attacking the point, and he can cap it like that.
Behind.
Like, all we need to prevent this is Welkin doing what I'm doing, right? Like, I can't really do it, but we need Welkin just already on the point before it spawns. Yeah, there was really no reason for us to be losing that hard. Like, we had okay map control, and we have a perfectly good setup, but, the people we needed to get off that, I've never seen this cutscene, what the fuck? But the people we needed, like, getting on there just weren't doing it.
MVP.
Like, this guy got it for so free. He literally was just sitting around ready to cap it. Like, that's not that hard to counter. Like, it really it's not that hard to counter, but no one was even attempting to counter it. Although we were doing horribly on kills, actually. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. I mean, this Falcon. Oof. I mean, I did what I could. I think we actually played pretty well at the start. Like, we really fucked up that Tricera. I just like how the Welkin never pinged at any point.
Panther. Ready to strike.
This one's deathmatch.
Narukami. Ready to strike. Stego.
Oh, we
Ready to
need,
strike.
We need like Panaka, but I don't want to play Panaka.
Falcon, ready
Whatever.
to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike.
If we lose again, it'll probably give us a bot match.
Proceeding on board.
Mark a shame.
Injecting coaxium particles.
Did we have Stigo?
Sync rate stable. Mind bridge
If we do, hopefully they're good. We need some of that American bombardment. Yeah, we got Stigo.
Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units
Sky
to halt
Raider!
their plan.
Taking off. Sky Raider here. The
I don't
sky
even know what that is,
ours.
or those are all words, and I don't know what they mean.
Objective, dismantle core extractors. Fire control system unlocked.
We are like so skirmisher heavy. Oh god. Their team comp looks kind of body, but I don't know. I think I see all colors.
Extractor deployed in 10 seconds.
I know, yeah, they're all colors.
Core extractor deployed.
I did my flares too soon there. They did good there. Some energy back. Terrible shot on my part. Even worse follow-up shot.
Weapon not ready.
Damn, that Lumine knows when to drop. Like he's pretty in sync with my shots.
Diving into ambush.
Engage this target.
Core extractor deployed in 10 seconds.
Motherfucker.
Fire from
Team check. Also, why didn't Narukami blast that Welkin? That was like the easiest snipe ever there. You gotta get this Welkin because he can ninja cap for not ready.
stabilizing. Core extractor deployed. Weapon not ready.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Stellarus, sneaking up for
It coulda worked, you never know.
ambush.
That's a building! Dude, we played, like, not me specifically, but like our team played so badly on that point. Everyone was like too scared to get on Welkin when he obviously was out of place and needs to be killed. There was like there's no reason their Welkin should be at like full stats right now. It's insane.
Sequence. Enemy down.
Lol.
Ready for deployment.
I hate how young our pilot looks. They need to make it easier to make your character look older.
Is ours.
Optimal camo drone.
At least be an option, you know.
System unlocked.
Me like a proper beard, man.
Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Core extractor deployed in 10 seconds.
A lot of America going on here. Missiles everywhere. Bro, we need to get on the point. At least Stigo's trying. That Welkin's just gonna box it again.
Diving into ambush.
Engage this target.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Hey, look, they boxed it again, and they capped it. Like, you see this shit coming, like, you know, 45 seconds in advance, and it just doesn't matter because your teammates are dumb as fuck, dude. Like, well, Stigo wasn't. Like, Stigo knew what was up, but everyone else is just being an idiot. You see them all out there fighting some random target. Like, who the fuck cares? Get on the objective.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I even messed up the Welkin's first attempt, right? It's just, I can't do it forever. Like, yes, this is really helping right now.
Ready for deployment.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
At least we ninja'd the other one.
Fire control system unlocked.
And their Welkin is doing the same thing every time. And I mean, as he should, but,
Engage this target.
Fluid armor offline.
Engage this target.
Panther, diving into ambush.
like, I can't stop these guys forever, man.
Weapon not ready.
Like, how am I consistently on the point, stopping their cap over and over and over and over again, right? But the rest of the team's like, nah.
Warning.
At least we're getting, there's normally 2 objectives up, and we are normally getting the other one, but like, it's still 4-3. That just sucks. I'm having to die over and over.
Ready for deployment.
These fuckers can't aim, dude.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Optimal camo trim will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Damn it, he killed our Stigo.
Deploys in 10 seconds.
I'll be the end of you.
The enemy team is just infinitely better about caring about the objective. Like, every objective, they're already there. They're already on it, and we're just out here skirmishing like a bunch of idiots. Like, guys, it's not rocket science. The same thing's happening every point. Like,
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Chloride extractor deployed.
this is so frustrating, dude.
Assist.
Like, I'm basically having to be a free kill for Welkin over and over because I'm literally the only one ready to stop him from just boxing and capping.
Insufficient engine output. Chloride extractor dissolved.
God. Kind of good for me to die there. I need to get my health back for the next fight.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Their Welkin has never died. That's completely ridiculous. I can just tell it's because our team is like scared of him and they don't want to like get to it. At least we ninja'd the other point. We've kind of been consistently doing that, which is the main reason we're winning.
Ready for deployment.
Sky Raider here. The sky
The next
is
one's worth 2 points though,
Large chloride extractor.
and like they're already set up on it.
Seconds.
At least we're kind of getting on it for once.
Large chloride extractor deployed. Assist. Large drop.
Engage this target.
Bro, that's ridiculous. Like, how is it that I am consistently like ready to stop them from camping, but like Sky Raider's pretty bad at it because like my rate of fire is garbage, and then just no one else, and they just get away with it over and over again. It's dumb as fuck, dude. Like, it is not some big mystery what the enemy team is doing here.
Weapon not ready. Warning. You are leaving the assist.
for a backline ambush.
Assist. Energy.
I think that's the first time their Welkin has ever died. I gotta just hope that they can handle that point.
Dismantling Corite extractor.
Falcon here. The sky is ours. Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Oh, they're gonna cap it.
Not ready.
Well, maybe not.
Assist.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Enemy down.
Thank God. We get B, we win.
Dismantling Corite extractor.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Weapon not ready.
Engage this target.
Oh, so we were capping that point, and I didn't get interrupted. It just timed out. That's so lame, because we would have won in a few seconds. Because I was about to say, the enemy team didn't interrupt me. But yeah, it just timed out.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Bad time to die. Wow, 20-second respawn. What the fuck?
Corite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor.
Dude, they just literally got it for free because no one, like, I like how Narukami didn't do anything about the point until it was already up. Like, you have to be there ahead of time.
The sky is ours.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Dismantling Corite extractor. Stabilizing. Dismantling Corite extractor. Objective. Continue dismantling extractor.
Engage this target.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Enemy down.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
I like how I'm, like, doing everything possible, even though I'm a horrible mech for what's going on. And then all the mechs on our team that are good for what's going on aren't doing shit.
Corite extractor deployed. Dismantling Corite extractor.
B is literally everything.
Ready for deployment.
Yeah, overtime is really rare. I've seen it a few times.
Raider here. The sky is ours.
Optimal camo drone will fire control system unlocked. Corite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Assist.
God damn it, dude. It's like people are just not getting on these fucking points.
Corite extractor deployed.
I cannot believe how much I've had to die for this shit.
Corite
Oh my god. I don't even know if we deserved to win, to be honest. Like, that was so stupid.
victory.
I mean, like, good on their Welkin. He was playing how you're supposed to play. It's just insane how our team didn't respond to it at all.
Useless to run when Falcon has eyes on you.
We had a quitter? We won and we had a quitter? That explains a lot, though. I fuck people like this, right? Like at the start of the game, he just like dies a bunch because he sucks and then quits. Dude, that explains so much. I can't even be that mad at my team because if you're down a person, like the enemy has so much map control, it makes it infinitely harder to get on the point. That explains so fucking much about what was going on there. Okay, the other team should be embarrassed then. That's insane that we won when we were down a person. Good God, dude. I had to die 7 fucking times, but I did exactly what we needed to do. I'm the entire fucking reason they didn't cap 10,000 times. I have 21 fucking interrupts, dude. Oh my God. That's a good example, though, where your KD doesn't matter. You just have to do what the team needs. Fucking... Dude, fuck that, though. I don't even know how they lost when we had a quitter like that. What the fuck? Yeah, that guy was just having such a bad game. He just quit. So stupid. And you know what's dumb? Panther counters Welkin, which is exactly what we needed. Like when I was dying to defend the point over and over again and alt firing them over and over again, imagine if a Panther was grabbing the Welkin. Like that would have made such a difference. The level of rage I feel right now. If I was on the Stellaris, Welkin, Panther, Elysius, any of that shit, I could have made way more of a difference in that game. You know, I was having to play Sky Raider in a way that, like, it was necessary. I had to play like that. But Sky Raider's really bad at what I was having to do there. Because, like, if I didn't do it, no one else was.
Narukami.
I think this is, deathmatch?
Welkin, ready to strike.
This team comp is not ideal. If I swap to, like, Panaka, it'd be way better, but fuck it.
Sky Raider, ready to strike.
Yeah, I was playing Kamikaze, Sky Raider, 100%. Get on the point, alt fire, and move around and live as long as you can.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Wait, is this extractors? Why don't they just show the fucking map instead of just some vague ass name?
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Seriously, this game's UI is so bad.
Use all chloride extractors
Yep.
deployed by Thea's Vanguard.
Good to know.
They will release chloride haze if not deactivated in time. Stop them
So,
before it's too late.
Welkin is amazing for this objective. Like, just, this is his map. It's so good. But he has shit support here. He's got nothing. He doesn't even have Tricera to heal him. Like, really? That's why I was saying I should be Panaka and just pocket the Welkin. It's just...
Sky
I don't
Raider
wanna...
taking off. Sky Raider here.
If I was, like, obsessed with Ren weight, though, I would definitely play Panaka right now. But, like, supporting the Welkin is just infinitely better than anything I could do on Sky Raider.
Chlorite extractors to prevent chlorite pulse storm.
Fucking stealther.
Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chlorite extractor deployed.
Welkin's trying. Man, what keeps wrecking my targeting?
Chlorite extractor dismantled by enemies.
Really?
Enemy down. Double kill.
The Panaka seems pretty good.
Weapon not ready.
Sereneth, set to disrupt enemy defense.
I Like, it took us a long time to take him out.
Core extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Assemble
Weapon
at the
not
marked
ready.
location.
Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor dismantled.
Focus on attacking this unit.
Corite extractor deploys in
Is that the lava? Does the lava fuck up your sights? I just keep randomly getting my lock on broken for no reason, and there's like no Sky Raider or anything on me.
Corite extractor deployed. Enemy down. Corite
Good Welkin. This Welkin's doing it right. Love to see it. I just wish she had a healer.
weapon not ready.
I can't believe his stealth lasts so long that he gets out for free like that.
Set to disrupt enemy defense.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed.
Or at least get him to waste his stealth here. Or he can just mash melee and kill me for free. It's great.
Energy low. Stable dismantling corite extractor. Assist. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor dismantled. Corite extractor deployed. Some left.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, no, I'm not.
Enemy down.
Definitely gonna die. Let's try to distract him.
Assist. Initiate. Assist.
Wait, like the airstrike guy can cap from range? Really?
Focus on attacking this unit.
Corite extractor ready for deployment.
Get rid of the extractor first.
That's whack.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
That's like totally whack, yo. How the hell did that miss? This Welkin is just getting away with murder.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
I've noticed that's what a lot of Falcons do, is once they exhaust all their anti-lock on, they dive. They just like quick drop.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Oh, that fucked me up.
Corite extractor deployed.
I don't know if flaring Hurricane is good or not.
Enemy down.
Hurricane is actually pretty bad for me, though. He really messes up my missiles.
Focus on attacking this unit.
Corite extractor dismantled.
I was so ready for that drop. It's like, it's just what I said a minute ago.
Sereneth, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Weapon not ready. Large enemy down.
He really messed up because he was already close to the ground, so there wasn't really anything he could do to juke me.
Large corite extractor deployed. Assist.
Dude, that Welkin capped every fucking point. I mean, they're supposed to, but like, it's nice to see.
Victory.
Like other Falcons said, report Panaka. I'm guessing. I wonder if he quit because their Panaka was good, but he might have been mad at his team and quit.
MVP.
Because I do notice I didn't see him later on. Yeah, I think he did quit then.
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
No, he didn't quit. He was probably just raging at them, or he probably AFK'd. Yeah, I bet you he AFK'd. Because he was doing fine, and then now he's got 4 deaths. It's really weird. Also, like the guy saying you should be able to swap mechs. One thing, you should not be able to do that, because then people would just be constantly countering, picking whatever the other team has, and then they would be swapping and counter picking what you just... It's just dumb as fuck. Like, you absolutely should not be able to do that. The problem is people will, like, pick really dumb fucking comps, and then they get into the game, and then they realize the enemy team's not dumb, and then they're like, oh, I should have picked a good mech, right? And it's just like... You know, you kind of have to know if you pick, like, because I pick Sky Raider when I shouldn't, and I kind of just have to accept that sometimes. And I get it, it's frustrating. I get that, but the game would be so terrible if you could swap. God, their team just... The only person on their team that did anything was Stellaris. Like, their team did so bad. My God, their Falcon died 5 times. Jesus Christ. I'm not even know what they're saying. If they're like bitching at each other. I think that Falcon that I was just saying died 5 times and got 0 kills. I think he's like bitching. The Falcon is coping so hard. Yeah, it's kind of seemed like it. They gotta try to, like, you know, save face after they just got destroyed. Oh my God, this player base. Can't people just, like, relax? And, like, you know, I'll bitch at the air, but I don't ever, like, talk shit in chat or any of that. It's not worth it. And I try my best to, like, balance out my venting with actually complimenting the other team when they are playing well. Because, like, sometimes the other team just plays good, and it is what it is. Like, I get it. It really is annoying in a team game when your teammates are, like, objectively making bad decisions, right? I get it. It is annoying, but, you know, what comes around goes around, right? Like, you're gonna get a good team one game, you're gonna get a bad team another game, you know, you just gotta, you know, deal with it. There's no point in, like, getting into chat and be like, you guys suck! I tell you what can be helpful and what sucks, because everyone is, like, so... Everyone acts like a teenager even when they're 35, right? Like, that's such a thing in our culture now. That if you try to give calm, correct, constructive criticism, people get angry and defensive. It's like impossible, right? Like these Welkins should be pinging 100 fucking. If you're a Welkin and you notice an enemy player is out of position and you jump on them and box them, you should be pinging them. It's middle mouse button. It's easy, right? Like, and if you're not doing that, that's just bad. It's like it's not like if your teammates, hey Welkin, can you ping when you jump on something? You know, it makes it easier for me to know, right? You shouldn't like get mad about that, right? Which thankfully none of the ones today got mad about it, but none of them pinged either. Dude, yeah, a Welkin, I think a trio queue that's so strong is Welkin, Stealth Guy, and then a healer. Preferably Panaka, but either one really. Honestly, Lumine is amazing, but the skill cap's a lot higher. Like, you can be kind of blech at the game and be really impactful on Panaka. Lumine, I think, is a bit more impactful, but you have to really, you have to be a gamer, right? But so if you have like a gamer Lumine, or just a whatever Panaka, and then Stealth Guy Welkin, that's super strong. There are, you have some weaknesses, sure, but if you pick a target, you stick together, you pick a target, you can kind of just murder anybody. The one issue you're going to have, though, is like if you need someone to hold down the fort, right? You need like a Tricera or a Stigar or whatever. You're not going to sync up with that super well. I can't believe a lot of these Welkins don't ping, though. It blows my mind. In the beta, once I made it to master, people started pinging pretty intelligently. Oh, hey, this guy was top in the beta a lot, so he plays a lot. Definitely a Char fan. He had like such a Char set up in the beta as well. So, and yeah, he played Aquila pretty much exclusively in the beta. So top two are both Aquila, and like I said, the top chunk is like the order is more to do with playtime, not so much anything else. Like everybody in this top rank are all so good at the game, it doesn't. Their order is pretty irrelevant. That's another Aquila though. Damn, I think people have figured out Aquila's really good, because the other day we didn't see that many Aquillas in the top ranks, but there's a fuckload now. Holy shit. Hey, there's a Sky Raider. That's nice to see. Tricera. Holy fucking Narukami in the top. Let's see what they actually, if they actually play Narukami a lot. But sometimes they don't. Like, play what mech they've got represented. Nope, no, that's a Narukami main. 100 fucking %. Pleaseness. Another Sky Raider. Another Narukami. Okay. Bunch of these guys. Not a lot of Welkin, actually. There was a few up there, but there were a bunch yesterday. A lot of Aquillas, man. Okay, there's some Panakas. I mean, most of the mechs are pretty represented. It's, there's not that much Narukami, though. There's none of the new guy, the satellite guy. That's like the only one I saw right there. Unless I'm just overlooking it. Yeah, plenty of this guy. A lot more of this guy in Champion, though, than Indestructible or whatever it's called. Because, like, these guys are, like, the absolute best of the best. Where, like, Champion, you have to be very, very, very good. But, like, anyone that's really trying can get Champion if you're, like, really, really going for it. And you're not, like, a, you know, garbage. Not a lot of Falcons, actually. I mean, there's been a few, but not as many Falcons. Like, yesterday there was a lot. Or 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever it was. Yeah, Killer's always been good, but there's not normally this many in the top. I haven't seen any Infernos, I don't think, unless I overlooked them. Actually, I'm not sure there was a single Inferno in Champion or in Indestructible. Yeah, not a lot of the satellite cannon guy. Like, there's like 1 or 2. And there's like no Infernos. Not a lot of Sky Raider, but there's a couple. Yeah, holy shit, I don't think there's one satellite cannon guy, and I don't think there's a single Inferno in here. And not too many Hurricanes either, not a lot of Sky Raider. There's an okay amount of Falcons. I mean, most of the mechs are represented a bit. But yeah, satellite cannon guy not doing so hot. Inferno definitely not doing so hot. Am I crazy? I haven't seen a single Inferno in here. Yeah, wow. Trying to think if I'm missing any mechs like that I'm overlooking. Let me see. So not a lot of Sky Raider, but there was a bit. Not a lot of Sky Raider. Not too many Falcons actually. Not a lot of Narakamis. I don't think there was any Infernos. Not a lot of satellite cannon guys, but everything else I would say was pretty represented. Maybe wait. I think there was an Inferno. I thought it was an Aquila. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a couple of Infernos in there. They look very similar to Aquila. Yep, that's Inferno. I mean, you know, there's clearly more Aquillas, but yeah, okay, there's at least a Inferno in here. That's Inferno. Okay, so yeah, there is some Inferno here. There's some Narakamis and Sky Raiders. More Aquila. So I think the satellite cannon guy is actually the least represented then. So much of this fucker. Especially like when you get into Champion, right? And Indestructible is not really there, but in Champion he's fucking everywhere. Jesus. Yeah, this is a much better mix than the beta, honestly. Like, there's like 1 or 2 mechs that are clearly not doing so hot, but this is actually a pretty healthy mix, I would say. The beta was fucked. There were so many mechs that were not anywhere. Like, it was not possible for them to do well. The airstrike guy's not doing so hot. There's not that much Panther, though. I mean, there's obviously a Panther right here, but there really isn't that much Panther in this top chunk. You know, there's a few, but... Interesting. Well, I mean, the game is fun. It's, you know, it's flawed. I will say, though, the bot games are less than they were, and because it... So what it looks like to me from watching streamers and playing myself and what people are saying, it really seems like if you are climbing, right, you're getting a pretty okay win rate, it doesn't throw bots at you, right? It throws bots at you once you start losing, and then it uses the bots to, like, you know, even it out for you. But if you're actually doing well, it doesn't seem to throw bots at you. And then once you get up to, like, Diamond and especially Master, I don't think it really throws bots at you at all anymore. And you can see this because in a proper matchmaking system, even if you're very good at the game, unless you're, like, some of the best players in the world, and, like, there really aren't any people as good as you. So, like, if you have, like, the literal best Overwatch players, they get a really, really, really high win rate because there really is no one as good as them, right? But, like, other than that, when you're at this really high level of play, your win rate shouldn't be way over 50%, right? Because, like, that Narukami we looked at only had a 60% win rate, right? Because if there's no bots, then, you know, someone has to lose every time you win. So, like, getting over a 50% win rate is actually hard. That's when you're, like, that's how you start. If you consistently are playing and you're consistently over 50% win rate, you will, you know, keep rising. It's just it gets harder and harder and harder to get over a 50% win rate. Let's look. The top guy. Okay, he has a 78% win rate. That's very impressive. Because I remember looking at this shit in the beta, and that was so rare. This guy, I think, is just really good. I think this guy... Because, again, it's not like he's, like, adapting to the meta, because he played Aquila in the prior betas, and he was always in the top, like, 5. And he's still in the top 5. And that is a really good win rate. So this guy is legitimately, like, amazing. I wonder if he streams. Because, like, holy fuck. Okay, let's check some, because these guys are literally, like, the best. So let's look at somebody that, a bit lower. Anyone that's indestructible, it should be, like, just unbelievably good, because there's so few of them. Yeah, 69, like, it's still, that's a pretty noticeable win rate over 50. $73, wow, this guy's probably well on his way then to getting into indestructible because he's champion right now. Yeah, he must be like real close. That's a very, very good win rate. Yeah, 73. Yeah, we might need to check people a little bit lower just because anyone up the top is clearly in the process of winning, thus they're climbing. He's 63. So, I mean, it's still over 50, but I would presume basically everyone that is champion or higher, though, should be over 50%. I can't, like, how could you get to the top rank if you weren't, you know, winning? 84? Okay, there's either bots or, I mean, no, he's probably, like, just broke in. Like, he's literally at the very bottom of it. Are you allowed to look at their games? Damn it, you're not. That would be really nice to see. But it does make sense. Anyone that's at the top rank should be over 50% win rate. Still, that win rate was insane. Okay, win rate 60%. That's more of what I would expect. But I'd swear in the beta, it was lower on average. The 84% win rate guy had like 14 hours less play than the other guys. Yeah. Would explain that. Yeah, 55. There we go. And this guy's playing a good bit. That's more expected. He actually switches his mechs around a little bit. Yeah, actually, wow, he plays quite a bit of different stuff. Like, for most people, it's brutal, right, getting to the top ranks. 72. Yeah, most of the tops do seem like one mech players, which is kind of interesting. I think that's a kind of a good sign though, because generally if you need to swap mechs a lot, it means like team comps matter too much, right? Where if extreme mastery of a mech or two matters a lot, and that normally it means there's more skill, like room for wiggle room, which I definitely prefer. Yeah, let's see. This is the top Panther. I think that was the top Panther from the other day. Let's see if he's all Panther. Actually, he's look. I wonder if he, I think he was all Panther, and then he must have just accepted that this guy's better. Yeah, look at this. He's losing a bunch on Panther, and then he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm playing the dumbass," and now he's winning a bunch. Boy, so that's definitely a meta shift. I do, and I can really feel that. I think this guy is just better than Panther. Because like, look at this. Like this guy the other day was nothing but Panther off memory. And all these Panther games, a whole bunch of losing, and he's just like, fuck it, I'm switching, and then he just wins a bunch. It's really funny to see that in stats like that. Didn't we see this guy in a game? I'm pretty sure we did. I don't see why the fuck it would put us in queue with him. Okay, this guy switches like a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure Renegade Man is all a killer, and that's definitely how he was in the beta. Yeah, he's, he knows what he likes to play. I wish you could check their games. Yeah, at least you can see their, you know, their points and stuff. But it'd be nice to get some better stats. Hell, in the beta, I don't know if it's still here, but in the beta, you could watch replays. The game would like reconstruct, at least for your games, you could watch replays, which was really sick. Let me see if that's still in. And if it is, I wish to God you could watch these guys. That'd be awesome. That'd be a great way to learn stuff. That'd be, dude, just find like if you're playing main Sky Raider, just find the top 3 Sky Raiders and watch some of their games and see the decisions they make. That'll make you way better. But yeah, in the beta, you could it would like remake your matches. I don't know why it's having to load so much for this. The fuck?
Hostile units incoming. Peacekeeper.
The hell?
Prepare for combat.
I just click a thing in the UI and it's all the game. I don't give a fuck about this. What the fuck? You just, it didn't even ask me like, do you want to start this? It was just, hey, this is a thing. Like it didn't even mean anything. It's like some generic, you know, name bullshit, and all of a sudden I'm in PvE. So stupid. It's combat log. Like, why would that be combat log? Battle stats. And we had a lot of L's today. Let's see. Yeah, you can. Well, it shows this stats. In the beta, you could literally watch the gameplay. Let's see if you can still do that. I don't remember how you did it though. Is it like this? Highlight solar replay? Yeah, wow, they really need to add this for everybody. Because like it didn't actually save it, right? It kind of just like kept a record of like, you know, this action happened, this action happened, this action happened. That's why it has to, you know, generate it. So it's possible. My guess is you can't watch other people's because they don't want people to be like embarrassed or something.
Objective. Capture consoles and guide pace.
Let me make sure you can't. I like watching other people though. I just enjoy it. It's not really a matter of it being try hard or old. It's just like it's enjoyable, and it's nice to be like, if there's something about your mech that you're like, this in this situation, what should I prioritize? You know, like, you know, when should I use my flares? Right? And it's nice to watch players that are really good and see like, okay, they're kind of consistently using flares like this. Yeah, you can't watch other people's games. You can only watch yours. That sucks. I wonder if you can watch maybe your friends' games. McDonald's. No. No, you can't. Dude, that sucks. Why are they like this? Well, all you can really do then is watch streamers and shit. But that's like a very specific sample size. And a lot of times in like in really big games that are really popular, normally the best of the best players, even if they're antisocial and stuff, will stream because it's like there's enough eyes on the game that it's kind of free money. Right? Like any game, like when Hearthstone was blowing up, all the top players would normally stream. And like the esports people and stuff, because it's you know, people will watch you because there's enough eyes and they're interested, right? And in a lesser known game like this, that's not really the case. So the best players oftentimes don't stream, and so your sample size of who you can actually watch is kind of iffy. I mean, some of them do. Like I'm sure a few of them do. Like no question. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna wrap up there. I might stream later tonight. Maybe play like Arc Knights or something. I don't know. Like, if chat wants something that's not, you know, Love and Deep Space, you know, that's something I actually want to play, I'll play it. But we'll see. But we'll raid Cairo here. Yeah, I haven't really been streaming because there's just nothing that, like, I want to stream that chat also wants me to stream. So it's just, like, doesn't feel like there's much point. But we'll see. Something's got to come out one of these days.